Assalamu alaikum. My name is RUMESA and I am a BBIS student from University of Management and Technology. And today, I am going to explain about machine learning. Now, I know when people jeer the words machine learning, they often think of robots taking over the world or complicated math that only geniuses understand. But today, I am going to show you that machine learning is actually very simple, and you probably use it every single day without realizing it. So first, what is machine learning? Traditionally, if you wanted a computer to do something, you had to give it exact rules. You would say, if this thing happens, then do this thing. That is called hard-coded programming, but machine learning flips that process upside down. Instead of us telling the computer examples and data, the computer learns the rules by itself. Think of it like teaching a child. You don't explain the laws of gravity to a toddler. You just throw a ball up in the air 100 times. The child watches the ball go up and down. Eventually, their brain learns the pattern. What goes up must come down. That is learning from experience. Machine learning is exactly that, giving a computer the ability to learn from data and improve over time without being directly programmed for every single step. Here are some real-life examples. Let's prove this with real-life examples that you face every day. Example 1. Your email box. Spam filter. Did you know that no one at Google or Yahoo sits down and writes a rule for every single spam email? That is impossible because spammers create new words every hour. Instead, your email client has been millions of emails. It noticed that emails with words like lottery, free money, or urgent wire transfer are usually marked as spam by users. So, the machine learning model learns that pattern. When a suspicious email arrives, it automatically moves it to the spam folder. It learned that behavior from data. Example 2. Online shopping. Recommendations. Have you ever bought a phone on Daraz or Amazon, and suddenly the website starts showing you phone cases and screen protectors? Or after watching one cat video on YouTube, your entire homepage becomes cats. That recommendation engine. It looks at millions of other users. It learned that people who bought this phone also bought this charger. It is predicting what you will want next based on the history of others. Example 3. Your bank. Fraud detection. Imagine you are in Karachi, but suddenly your bank card is used to buy something in London 10 minutes later. That is physically impossible. The bank's ML system flags this because it has learned your normal behavior. When something breaks that pattern, like a huge purchase at 3 a.m., the algorithm says, "This doesn't look right," and blocks the transaction to protect you. Practical business insight. This is crucial for us to understand. In the business world, data is the new oil, but oil is useless until you refine it. Machine learning is the refinery. Businesses use ML to predict customer churn, meaning knowing which customers are about to leave your service so you can give them a discount first. They use it to manage inventory, predicting how many winter jackets they will sell next month. For us, as future managers, bridging business and IT, we don't need to be the engineers writing the code. But we do need to know that questions to ask and when to use ML instead of a simple spreadsheet. Conclusion. To wrap this up, machine learning is not magic, and it is not a monster. It is simply a tool that finds patterns in data to make smarter decisions and predictions. From stopping spam in your inbox to saving you from bank fraud, ML is making our lives easier, safer, and more efficient. As future business leaders, understanding that this technology learns from experience just like humans do, it will allow us to build smarter systems. Thank you very much for listening.